They're off. A race then a mile for this Jennings-Bet treble odds lucky 15 handicap. Dropping in is R4. The maroon and white jacket is anchored at the rear of the field. The favourite Mount Teide in the blue and yellow colours is the first one to show. Right in behind the leader is Magica in the white and blue. Off to the extreme right is Local Hero, black sleeves on the striped jacket. In between those showing up in blue and orange is Zane Blue. Then the best turned out winner Rosen Zoo, blue and green colours, ahead of R4 and the maroon and white colours, who is at the rear of the field as they make their way then down now towards the final 5 furlongs, and it continues to be Oisin Murphy on Mount Teide in front. On the right is Sean Levy on Local Hero. Extreme left then Magico and Ross Orion. Between those is Neil Callan on Zane Blue, ahead of Sylvester de Souza on Rosen Zoo, and still Holly Doyle on R4 is at the back, but there's only about 3-4 lengths at most between them now. They can see the 3 furlong pole. Mount Teide leaves in front by about 3 parts of a length. Looks as if Magico on the left might narrowly at the moment be in second place. Zane Blue ridden along. Behind those on the right is Local Hero. R4 and the maroon and white colours beginning to make progress. And Rosen Zoo at the back. Mount Teide, though, heads down with a furlong and a half to go. Got a 2-length lead to Zane Blue holding second at the moment. R4 still running on. Magico behind those, but well inside the final furlong. Mount Teide continues to be in front, got a 2 or 3 length advantage. R4 is moving through from the back into second place, but making all Mount Teide and Oisin Murphy. R4 second, Zane Blue in third, Magico fourth.
Treble for Oisin Murphy. Mount Teide wins 11-10 on favourite for Andrew Balding and Side to Hale. Second R4 8-1 and 2 3/4 lengths in it at the line. Oisin Murphy is riding in brilliant form. It generally has all the way through the season, but he's been in red-hot form on the July course today. And a short break has, I think, done Mount Teide the world of good. He just had his only prior go to over a mile was going to be at Goodwood. He was taken out due to the ground. And they've just probably been waiting for really quick ground to unleash him on. And he's put the race to bed in a matter of strides. A really nice performance.
It's 100 up for the Flat Jockey Championship for Oisin Murphy. A treble here at Newmarket today, and Mount Teide a final one of those 3. Very much a controlled Oisin Murphy ride from the front.
Yeah, he was really straightforward, James, and thanks for mentioning about getting to 100. It's a lot of hard work behind the scenes from my agent and then all the trainers and their staff. I think Andrew has a big operation, and you and your father and Hugo Palmer and Ed Walker, and I'm leaving people out, Saib bin Sarur, so an awful lot of people.
Plenty of people want to use your services, so yeah, there's been quite a few. But that horse there, rated I think 89, winning that, he's, like you say, professional, and that made your life easier.
Yeah, much more at home on this faster ground, although he's by 2 down hot, who went on basically anything. This guy probably enjoys a fast surface, and it was the right race for him, and very comfortable through the race, James.
Yeah, that was more straightforward. 50 Nifty is a nice imposing type. You got a nice bit of pace to chase on him for Tom Clover in a £25,000 handicap, and he picked up quite nicely.
Yeah, back to 7 suited him. He won very well on debut and then got a bit lost second time out. Doncaster did nothing wrong last time over a mile. And against older horses, it's not easy for the 3-year-olds. And particularly over that distance, they're not receiving an awful lot of weight. And yeah, I didn't need to get too serious with him. He was well on top.
And finally, you got to finesse Tom Dascombe's Papa Louie, who's been gelded after a couple of disappointing runs, but he looks a horse, and Tom does like him for the future. He's got plenty of potential.
Yeah, he has size, and he didn't win too far. He showed signs of being babyish today. I should have put my stick through to the left. I didn't see that Hannon horse coming, and I was lucky I hung on. So sometimes you're lucky and sometimes you aren't.
Well, you got one more left to go, but either way, it's been a good day so far. 100 up, and good luck when you last.
Very kind. Thanks, James.
Cheers.
The closer was a mile and a half.